Hi, my name is Joanna Hayes, and I'm a second year here at the Mason School of Business. And prior to coming to the MBA program, I worked in biotechnology and then in consulting in the healthcare and financial services sector. And the reason why I decided to come back and get my MBA is that having an undergraduate degree in biology, I realized that as I worked more in consulting, there were several business issues and challenges that I wanted to learn more about and grow my experience so that I could further my career. After coming to the MBA program this past summer, I worked as a marketing manager intern for Vanguard. Currently, I'm the president of the MBA Association, and after school, I plan to pursue a career in management consulting. Well, one of the reasons why I really liked the William & Mary program was that when I came here and I visited, I felt like everything was very personalized. And one of the experiences that I had after visiting was I called the admissions office and needed some help or had a question for them, and right away they recognized my voice. And they said, "Oh, hi Joanna, how are you doing?" And I just felt like they knew who I was, and I also felt like that would translate into how the program would be for me, and that I would get personalized attention when I came here. Probably the thing that I like the most is in your second year when you finally get to the career acceleration modules. And one of the things that I really enjoyed was I felt like bringing business to the classroom really was true in that setting. We worked side by side with EPs on consulting projects to real clients and solved their problems. And so I felt like I was able to really see business challenges and issues that companies were facing and be able to work not just with the students, but with the faculty and the executive partners in the program. I took the business to consumer marketing CAM, and one of the cases that I remembered the most was our Smithfield case. And they were faced with a challenge of a lot of brands across a variety, or across all of the US, and were trying to figure out what they could do with all these different brands and how they could remain profitable given that their costs were going up. And so I worked with a team to try and look at where their profitability was and by which region and which product. And for me, it was something that I had never done before, and where I really got to learn about the decisions that a marketing manager would make every day. Right from the first day, we are encouraged to take leadership in our groups. We rotate in terms of being the leader in our groups. And I think it's something that is constantly sort of an undercurrent theme throughout the program. And across all the classes, you have opportunities to take the leadership role. And I don't think it's a situation where only a few people can be leaders in the program if they want to be. I think everybody has the opportunity to be. A key part of the program here is the fact that the students have become so involved and initiate so many of the events and activities that allow us to further our education and experience. And one of the primary ways is through the MBA Association, with the variety of clubs and community service events that it puts on. It allows students to interact with the business world, learn about different careers, and really be something that is student-driven so that our interests, we're able to get speakers and events for things that we want to see and that are current. The diversity is a huge component because especially one of the areas where I notice it is that if we're discussing an international issue and there is talking about a company operating in China and there's somebody who has real-world experience from China, they're able to shed a lot of light that I don't think I could learn or some of my classmates could learn by just even reading. So the diversity is really important here, and it's really a key part of our learning experience. The William & Mary program really encourages you and provides training ground to work across different groups and allow you to see what different working styles are and people that come from different ways of thinking about a problem. And so that's one of the skills that I feel like I've now walked away from and feel confident that I can walk into a group of any different style and be able to be successful. Last year on my study group team, we had a project that was very challenging because it was extremely ambiguous and it was a marketing case. And there was a lot of different directions you could take it, and that's when I think everybody on our team realized that we each had different ideas about how we could solve the problem, and we didn't have any ideas about how we could come to resolution. And so really our team kind of struggled through and pitched different ideas, and we argued different points. And then I think we came back and recollected the next day, and we realized that we needed to talk about how can we decide what the right answer is, or how can we decide together what we feel like is the best answer collectively, even if an individual person, what they thought or what they wanted to have happen, didn't get chosen. And so in the end, we were really proud of the product that we came out with, and we actually were really satisfied with the result that we came out with as a group. The combination of the way the program is structured, so between the leadership advantage, which allows you to really look at yourself and look at how you can be a better leader and how you can grow your own skills, through the executive partners who can come in and provide guidance and insight and their experiences so that you can learn from people who've been in the business world. And then just the professors here are amazing. They bring so much energy to the classroom. They bring their own experiences and really make it so that every day you are so excited to go to class and learn the topics that they're going to share with you. And I think that's something that is not true of every program, and I think William & Mary does a great job of having each of those programs complement each other in a way to have a really, really enriching experience here.